Hello, I.D.E.A members. I'm going to say happy Monday, but I know it's a different kind of Monday than we have had in our lifetimes. As an organization, it's my goal to be here to support you guys in every way that we can, support your businesses, help to keep your morale up, and share ideas of how we're all going to make it through together this crisis that the entire world is dealing with. I'm going to come on, make short messages at different times, but there's something that I think is really important. I feel as though it isn't a question of, am I going virtual at this point? I think that it should be our standard response to our clientele that our businesses are going to continue, but they're going to continue virtually. And I'm getting emails and questions about how to go virtual. I look at it like this. If you have not done it and you need the easiest way to do it, Facebook groups, private groups, invite people to those groups. And that is a good place to begin. Obviously, there's Zoom conferencing that can be used. But for those of you who are at the beginning stages and are frightened and don't know where to go with this, start with the Facebook group. And if you're even leery about that, go on to YouTube and there will be videos to help you to learn how to create a group, how to share the videos, how to invite people. It's important that you stretch your boundaries at this time. Learn as much as you can. I think we need to be prepared for about a month, if not more, of classes being suspended. I know that some of you are in different parts of the country and maybe in your area it has not come to closing yet, but my guess is that we will all be in the same place really soon. So, if I'm to survive in a time like this, then I am a person who must lean back on everything that this organization is about, which is a philosophy that each of our schools is a community. Within that community, you take care of all of the people in your school. You inspire them, you give them more than they expect. Some of you who say, I don't know what to give them online for classes, not only classes, and there's no rule that says those classes have to be the same length. There's no rule that says that they have to be exactly what everybody signed up for or at the same time. They can be yoga classes for the whole family. They can be preschool classes that you put up every day for the whole family. As long as you're giving your clientele even more than they expect, the majority will try to stick with you. Your objective right now should be to stay in touch with them, that you're trying to keep their kids' lives as normal as possible. Work with your team so that the teachers that these kids know are there helping them to feel safe and that things are normal through this period. So I'm suggesting to all of you, take this week if you haven't done it and figure out how you're going to become that virtual studio. I've had a couple of people who've asked me about, today is tuition day, should I hit the button? This is what I want to say. You probably should hit the button. However, be prepared that there are some people who may be unemployed at this point, some people who may call you up and say that they would like to drop or that they want to put a hold on their tuition. Accept that, work with them. However, if you make this switch and you say we're going from class to virtual class, you should not have a problem pressing the button. You should be able to charge for your services. You still have to pay your faculty. You still have to pay your rent, and people will appreciate that you're keeping things going. And know this, who I'm talking about here is the majority. Not everybody is going to cooperate with you. You still have to be calm, cool, and collected through this process. There will be some people who are scared and may get angry because you're trying to continue having classes or because you're not giving refunds for things. Stay calm, cool, and collected through this process. We can all end up being better people, better citizens, more appreciated by our clientele and our community if we handle all of this the right way. And for anybody, I gotta go here. For anybody who's thinking, why me? I'm gonna tell you, there's never been a situation where this is not about why me. This is everybody. Every language, every country, this is an entire world event that we're all a part of. So no why me's. It's take your community and take your world and make it the best you can. Be a leader within that world. Be a leader of your team, your studio team, your faculty and staff. And be kind and be understanding and be empathetic and keep them all dancing as long as you can. If there was ever a time to give everybody more than they expect, this is it. You can do this. We are going to stick with you through this process. We appreciate you. And every day we will be working on making this an easier or a better situation for all of our members. We appreciate you. Thank you.